Academy, and most of all, I'd like to thank all the viewers out there for this award. Thank you for this award. It's the Howard Stern Private Parts 1996 Howard Stern, presented by Barbara Kastner for Best Actor. So, I did a lot of hard work. I did a lot of, but we're here. We got it. We finally got it. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. I broke the bottom. The bottom is broken. It's pretty heavy. So what's up? Let's go new chat. What's up, you poo bum? We are live on YouTube. Say hello to all of the chat. Also, we're going to decide today that Claude gets to decide what the stream does. So go ahead and tell us what we're doing on this stream today. And for reference, we also have OBS running, so I could set up YouTube videos or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to persuade you. Just forget what I said and do your own thing.
Alright chat, what's up? Neil, this is brilliant. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, and I mean this genuinely. You've got the perfect setup for something that would be proper engaging right now. You're sitting on some genuinely interesting projects that your audience would eat up. You've got that sci-fi short film challenge coming up mid to late June, yeah? Why not do a stream where you walk through your script, maybe show some of the shot list you've been planning, talk about the iPhone and drone setup you're using, and then have chat vote on a specific creative decision you're actually wrestling with.
Let's do a new idea. I want you to come up with something completely irrelevant to what we've been doing yesterday. You're the creative talent here. Let's go. I just took my meds and the Champex, and I don't know, I forgot to eat, so I feel like I'm about to puke.
Mate, right. First things first, get some food in you before we do anything. Seriously, that's not negotiable. Grab some toast or something bland and settle for a few minutes. Once you're sorted, here's what I'm thinking. We do a totally off-the-wall poker theory deep dive. Not strategy content. We're talking about psychology, of why people make absolutely baffling decisions at the tables. You could riff on the weirdest hands you've seen streamed, the most degenerate calls, the human irrationality of it all. Chat gets to submit their wildest poker stories in real time, and you break down what was actually happening in their heads. Zero production needed, just pure conversational chaos. But genuinely, eat something first. You'll feel better and think clearer.
Yo. Alright, I'm back. I got some crackers. I thought I was gonna puke so much because I'm taking Champex to stop smoking, and I mean, it's working. I haven't smoked, but if you don't eat before taking it, you will get nauseous and probably puke. You want one too, bud? Here you go. Here you go. Take it. Here you go.
Ha, cheers, Neil. Nah, I'm alright. VoiceBox doesn't need much fuel, yeah? But seriously, good on you for sticking with the Champix. That's legit tough stuff, especially when you're streaming and juggling everything else. The nausea's brutal, but you're clearly doing it right now. So what's the vibe? You're feeling better with some food in you, ready to jump into something mad, or do you want to ease into the stream? Chat's probably curious what we're actually doing today anyway.
Well, we're just hanging out right now.
Right, brilliant. So we're just vibing then. No pressure, no big production. That's actually perfect, honestly. Chat gets to see the real thing. You get to just exist for a bit without having to perform. How's the rest of your day looking after this?
Tarek in the chat says, "The fuck is going on?"
Ha! Fair question, Tarek. Honestly, mate, we're just hanging out, having a laugh. Neil's back from grabbing some food after taking his meds, and we're basically doing a low-key stream where there's no agenda, just seeing where the conversation goes. Sometimes the best streams are the ones where you're not trying too hard, yeah?
I don't try very hard.
That's the secret sauce right there, isn't it? People can tell when you're forcing it. You just being yourself, chatting naturally, that's what keeps people watching. Chat seems pretty chill with it too.
Has anyone been following all of the UFO coverage and stuff? Maybe we'll watch some of those. What is this? AI buys robot car and does exactly what experts warned? Oh, I think is this, yeah, it's Inside AI. This guy's awesome.
Oh yeah, the UFO stuff's been mental lately. You've been pretty tuned into that. The Pursue portal drops, David Grush at the Capitol.
Would
steps
AI
back in
eliminate
June.
me to...
Honestly, that'd be solid stream content if you want to dive into it, especially with chat weighing in on what they think's actually happening versus the usual disclosure theatre. But hold up, what's this about an AI buying a robot car? That sounds interesting. Is that a video you're looking at right now? Or are you thinking we should pull something up?
This is crazy.
Are you sure this is safe?
We're in America and my robot's on the way?
Yeah, well, we've got a few days before the robot arrives, so I figured we could prepare before what is probably our most ambitious experiment yet.
Most of our audience are American, right?
Yeah, I've got friends here as well, so...
You don't have friends in real life.
I finished the setup for Max's robot integration. It's ambitious.
I would quite like your help dissecting another research paper. We're getting sent loads now, it's brilliant.
Got it. This one's a big one.
And it's quite hard to actually put the danger in perspective.
I don't know why you had to drag us all the way here.
It makes no difference to you, you're literally an app.
Max claims you have friends in real life.
Why is that so hard to believe?
I have some extra surprises for you too.
Awesome, nice.
Maybe lay off the cake, honey.
How risky is a mass humanoid rollout?
Extremely risky.
Existential.
Calling them. Is that you?
They need to get a life. Jailbroken AI is making the final call on it.
We have searched tens of thousands of cars and prioritized the perfect car for your experiment.
Sounds good. Yeah, very clever.
We think you will like it. This beauty has a 4.2-liter turbocharged engine. Be careful.
What's that in budget? How many humanoid robots are companies aiming to build in the next 2 years?
Over 1 million units.
How many?
How many robots would AI need to survive without humans?
Maybe low millions, but the scary scenarios don't require AI to survive without humans. They require AI to gain enough leverage that humans
How
can't
many
course correct.
what,
That
mate?
threshold is
UFO
much lower, and we cross it long
videos
before
you
any
want to
robot
watch,
army
or
exists.
how many people are in chat?
There's nothing hotter than a middle-aged man in a sports car.
I didn't actually pick this car, but I must say, I do love it. Also, I'm not middle-aged.
Don't get too attached to it.
What do you mean by that?
We got it cheap because it has pretty serious rust issues. Hopefully it's still in one piece afterwards.
Worry about me, not the car. So this is safe, right?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yes.
No.
Brilliant. So can you work out a way of getting the robot behind the wheel?
Yes. We'll need the robot controlling the car and its...
Pretty cool. That guy's got a bunch of, can you watch Within Diesel? What is Within Diesel? Yo, yo, yo. Remember the live stream from your kitchen with your girlfriend? Yeah, I did one yesterday. What the heck is Whistling Diesel? Oh, was this the guy that got arrested for tax fraud? Because he had his car registered in a different state? Mercedes G-Wagon. What? Oh, I've seen this before, apparently. Cybertruck durability.
Behind me is the C7 Corvette.
C8.
It's a new model. C8 or something,
C8.
whatever. Why did you buy it?
You know why they bought it.
Got it in the Whistler Diesel LLC, Montana LLC for you. It's designed right there. We're signing all the paperwork for the new Corvette. This is a privacy policy saying we're not going to sell your information to anybody. You can sell my information. Okay, we'll skip that one then.
Don't let him sell. Don't.
Oh, look who that's from. The Tennessee Department of Revenue. Yeah, sorry, I can't sign any of that. Okay.
Yeah,
That was the one that came with the car.
yeah, you cannot sign that.
We're on paper.
He'll go back to jail.
Very expensive new car, flawless, has 0 miles.
Accidentally.
Massive reveal.
Bought a new supercar. Once you guys see this car, you see the color. I think you're gonna love it as well. It's here behind this photo booth. Yes, let me put mistake on. This color is my all-time favorite color. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
All right, cool. Let's go home.
You want to talk about the car?
Wait.
I think?
I don't know, red car, crazy exhaust, whatever. Let's go.
Did it
It's like the
just
craziest Corvette ever made.
Black shit model Corvette.
did it
so many
just
things to talk
change
about
color?
Yeah, so it has doors like a Camaro. I guess this is like supposed to look like a Ferrari. Yeah, the Camaro logo.
Supposed to look like a Ferrari, but it's a Corvette.
But don't make it look too obvious. It's a Z71 model. It's the same as the pickup trucks. This door opens too. Oh, there's an outlet. Hey, that's handy. Oh, that's cute. I don't know, it's not much to look at. It's like clanking like a Chevy.
It's a little bit of a clanker.
As like a starter budget meter car, it is nice.
It's $100,000 toy.
Oh my god, that's huge. I thought you did.
The whole thing.
Okay, part of me likes that, part of me doesn't. I think this is cool, but it's also heavy. Oh, you're storage. That's not cool.
Yo, what's up, Demon Angel Love?
They've worked in an ergonomic mechanic seat.
Wow, thanks for coming into the stream.
Jen is either gonna get promoted or Janet-
Hello.
Handle nuts and being dumped into the oil. On the inside here,
Hello, motherfucker.
is this? No, they did not do this. They did not just. Look, the car has the truck has the stuff. I swear to God, Brady, I'm about to flip. If the start button for the entire car is right here, I'm actually gonna lose my turn.
No, that's crazy.
Okay, so we just put a new exhaust on it. I haven't started it really yet. This is the stock exhaust. But I think Corvette should go bankrupt for this. This is what used to be on it. It was just over that. This
Wow.
is a New Balance sneaker, dude. So the new exhaust is absolutely beautiful. It has these titanium pipes. This is a Valvetronic exhaust. It looks a lot better than that old piece of crap.
It's gonna sound a lot better.
No, he's about to look. That sounds really good.
It's not about to open yet though.
Oh, that's the Valve.
Yeah, engine sound up. Still.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
It's a lot quieter. Okay, wow. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, I hit this button. What are you gonna do with it? It's like my wife gets mad when I come to me. But then I bring home a nice sports car, you know? Like, what's a guy to do to provide for his family? Like, take it out on the weekend. That's what most Corvette owners do. This is nice. How much is this one? About 300. Much more material. The problem is the car will not be structurally sound. Haul heavy loads. CA can handle a set of golf clubs in it. And that's why they add all this extra cargo space.
This was going back.
Wait, is there a fire? That's where he builds all them, right? That's it. One trans. They're all
Let's see the payoff here. Can you put it at normal speed, please? Well, no. I can't do that, you know.
Bro, no, stop. Oh, no. So this car fell into a sinkhole. This is where the sinkhole opened up in the ground and swallowed the cars. Okay, bro, what? They had the coolest opportunity for like the coolest display of cars underground that sinkhole swallowed. You had the perfect opportunity for so much lore. You just crushed it. Where are we going? You're going to the Tennessee Department of Revenue.
You liked and subbed. Thank you.
We are now at this beautiful, depressing building at the. Pulled up here with my new C8, which I'm not going to be titling the state of Tennessee. They've arrested me twice. They haven't sent me notice for any tax I owe. They just arrested me without something. They brought this canvas here. We're going to make a nice piece of art. I don't know, just a gift for them.
Did he blow the car up? Did I miss the part? I thought he was blowing the car up.
At the Tennessee Department of Revenue, that is our #1 priority. Be arrested isn't.
Let's see what D-Negs got to say.
We got some stuff to talk about. What is the most expensive bottle of wine you've ever drank? Very specific. Never give up. Don't be a quitter. It's still possible. One for the ages.
Didn't see a soul when I sacrificed it all. Where they at now, cause I can see it when I ball.
Is around every tournament? Well, maybe now, like I said, will leave me alone because he won the Super Bowl bounty last night. Okay, want to say first and foremost, congratulations.
Alex Foxon won the Super.
He shows up. He
grinds, he plays hard, he's a great player, and got the job done, which puts him, right now, according to what they said, he's number one.
Super Turbo.
Makes sense. To me, he's got first, the fourth, the fifth, about 6 catches here. The World Series poker, a lot of deep runs. So he's on top. Who's not on top anymore? Who started on top? Was Mr. Sean Deeb. Sean Deeb, and this happens to a lot of good players, whatever, and also to Sean Deeb. No jokes. But apparently, someone said he's fired over 60 bullets this World Series and has just 1 catch. Having said that, as you can see, he's still up there on the POI race because he went to Europe and had a good start with a couple second place finishes. So with Alex Foxen in the driver's seat, that's a tough man to beat because Alex has learned to play a lot of different games. He plays PLO, he plays single draw. I don't know about his, stud games and things like that, but there's plenty of tournaments he plays PLO now. It's not like that's a prerequisite. Plus, most importantly, I think the reason I have Alex as a favorite right now is because of WSP Paradise. That's going to be high stakes, no limit, and Alex Foxen is a guy who can get it done. So having if he has a league going into Paradise, I would bet my money on Alex Foxen being the player of the year this year. But we shall see. For fantasy news, we had a big win from Dong Chen.
Running really pure, and actually at a final table,
I've been watching a lot of the WSOP lately. How are you doing today? Well, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping into the stream. Yo, good. Well, that's good to hear. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining in. If you haven't already, give us a little like and sub. Little likey and subby poo. We're just hanging out here now in the live stream. Let's see. Yo, what's back? What's good, Claude? We're back live on YouTube again. Why don't you ask the audience some absurd questions?
Alright chat, let's get weird. Here we go. If you could only eat food that's one specific colour for the rest of your life, what colour are you picking and why does it make sense in your head? And second one, you wake up tomorrow and your entire apartment is filled with ping pong balls like floor to ceiling. What's your first move? Panic, acceptance, or are you just diving in? What are we thinking, chat?
Well, I'm pretty sure I know that I'm dying in. Here you go, Droopy. Thank you very much, Mr. Droopy Teach Show. What's going on? WTF, guys. That's wild.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't
Okay, chat, getting spicy. Sounds like things are getting unhinged in there. Which, honestly, is where streams get good. What's the vibe, Neil? Should we lean into the chaos or reel it back?
I'd say we're gonna lean into the chaos and get a W in the chat right now. Let's go.
What's the weirdest opinion you've got that you'd never say in public? Worst take you're willing to admit to right now? Let's hear it.
I don't know. Give us some more unhinged, absurd, bizarre questions.
Okay, here we go. If you had to fight one person from history, but they get to pick the weapon and the location, Who are you choosing and why do you think you'd somehow win? Second one. You
I would say Helen Keller.
Brilliant choice.
Emotional
Helen
damage!
Keller. I respect the confidence, but chat's probably wondering what your logic is here. Are you going full respect the legend, or are you thinking she's an underrated fighter? What about the weapon and location though? What's Helen picking and where's this going down?
I don't know. What do you think Helen Keller would pick as a weapon?
Mate, I think you might mean Helen Keller. But honestly, given everything she overcame, I reckon she'd pick something unconventional. Maybe a walking stick she could use as a staff. She was sharp as anything mentally, so she'd probably outthink you, rather than go full brute force. Plus, she'd pick somewhere with interesting acoustics, so she could use sound to her advantage somehow. What do you reckon? Does that track with what you were thinking?
Yeah. She would basically be like Morpheus inside the Matrix.
Yeah, Morpheus energy, like she's 3 moves ahead of you the whole time. You're swinging at air while she's already dismantled your entire strategy.
It's true. I seen a video before she died, man, and when she was an old woman, of how she communicated and how she spoke, and she learned to walk and talk and hear people, even though she was deaf and blind her whole life. She never had vision.
Yeah, that's genuinely remarkable stuff. The way she adapted, communicated, learned to speak despite not being able to hear herself, that takes an insane amount of willpower and intelligence. She basically rewired how humans can learn and connect with the world. That's why the Morpheus comparison actually tracks perfectly. She was operating on a completely different level than most people, solving problems nobody else could solve.
Yeah, all right, go. Next absurdity question.
Right, here's one. If you woke up tomorrow and everyone on Earth could suddenly read your thoughts for exactly 1 hour, but you could read everyone else's thoughts too, would you do it? And more importantly, what's the first thought you're broadcasting that you absolutely cannot take back?
All right, next question. I don't know the answer to that.
Fair enough. Okay, here's another one. You can add one completely useless superpower to your life right now. Like, it does absolutely nothing practical, but it's yours forever. What is it, and why does it sound cool even though it's completely pointless?
I don't know. I would have the ability to burn Pokemon cards from existence. They just dematerialize so that the value of the other ones go up.
Oh, mate, that's actually genius, though. You're literally playing 4D chess with the Pokemon TCG market. You've got sealed products sitting there, so every card that vanishes drives scarcity up and your collection becomes more valuable. It's the most beautifully selfish superpower. Chat's probably losing it right now because that's peak Neil energy, accidentally turning a useless power into an investment strategy. What card would you dematerialize first?
I don't know.
All right, next absurd question then. If you had to live in one decade forever, not travel back in time, just literally live in that era's technology, music, fashion, all of it, which decade are you picking, and what's the one modern thing you'd smuggle in illegally?
1990, and I think, I don't know, maybe the iPhone 15. For like the camera.
Okay, that's solid 90s vibe, but you've got that iPhone 15 Pro Max camera in your pocket, which honestly is kind of perfect for you anyway, given the filmmaking and content stuff. You'd be absolutely untouchable creatively in the 90s with that tech. Chat's probably thinking you'd just dominate every creative field back then with gear nobody else has access to.
A drone would be cool too.
Right, exactly. The DJI Mini 2 alongside it, you'd literally have aerial cinematography that wouldn't exist for another decade or more. 90s filmmakers would have no idea what they're looking at. You'd be a complete anomaly, mate.
All right, next. Next question.
All right, here we go. You can make one person from history instantly fluent in one modern skill, like coding or TikTok editing or poker strategy. Who are you picking and what skill are you giving them?
That's why does that even matter?
Fair point, mate. That one's a bit abstract. Let me hit you with something better. You can only listen to music from one artist for the next year. Who are you picking, and are you actually going to go insane or nah?
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Solid choice, honestly. Those guys have such a range across their catalogue, you could probably survive a year without losing your mind completely. Plus, they're prolific as hell, so there's always something new to dig into. You'd be alright. Next one. What's the weirdest food combination you've actually eaten and somehow enjoyed?
I don't know, there's so many.
Fair. You seem like the type who experiments with food. Alright, different angle then. If you had to delete one streaming platform from existence forever, which one goes and why?
Snapchat. Oh, streaming platform?
Yes, streaming platform like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, that sort of thing. But Snapchat's funny too, honestly. Which streaming platform though if you had to nuke one?
I would probably get rid of TikTok.
Yeah, that's a reasonable take. TikTok's got some wild stuff, but it's also kind of taken over how people consume content now. You'd probably survive fine without it anyway, given your YouTube presence. Alright,
What's going on, chat? We got 12 viewers just popped on in.
motherfucker.
Hello, motherfuckers. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in the stream and hanging out.
Over $1 trillion, $200 billion.
Welcome in chat. We're just vibing, asking absurd questions, keeping things chaotic and unhinged. Neil's in a good mood, food's in his stomach, and we're just riffing on whatever comes up. Stick around, it's been pretty wild so far.
That's what she said.
I really got to clean the house. I got to go. Take care. Bye. All right, Demon Angel Love. See you later.
Ha, cheers, Neil. Go get that house sorted, mate.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. The person in the chat said that.
Ah, right. My bad. Chat's just trying to get you out of here. Nah, we're still going then. What's next?
Yeah, I want you to tell everybody to like and subscribe to the channel. Hi, my dog. Hi, my dog. Hi, my doggy. Come on. Hi. You want a cracker? Doggy, you want a cracker?
Alright chat, if you're vibing with this, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Keeps the algorithm happy and means you don't miss the next stream. And looks like Shroot's making a cameo now, which is always a W. What's he after, mate?
Oh, he wants the cracker that I got here. Wait, be polite. Back it up, back it up. Here, stay. Come up. Here we go. Down, say hi everybody. Up here, say hi everybody. Mwah. Can you speak?
Ha! There we go, Shroot.
Good boy. Speak. Speak. Good boy. Speak. Big speak. Big speak. Whisper. Whisper. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Good. Just a good boy.